Hello, it's Nathan Squires from the Dog Log again at Woof 2017, and I am with Chirag Patel, the man, the myth, the legend that has put this all together with your faithful team. How are you doing?
Amazing. The energy is just even day 3, long 13-hour days, but the team has done amazing. The audience has been superb and the speakers, and so yeah, I'm feeling lots of energy.
I quickly need to ask, how are you feeling?
Woof.
Indeed. So, Woof 2017 follows Woof 2013. When did you start planning this, and how long?
Well, for me, Woof has been a special event which is more about quality over quantity, and so I'd like to have an event where we're not just putting it on every year because we can fill it with people and speakers. I'd like to have the best speakers, and anyone who's attending any talk, they just get the best quality learning possible. And so it took a few years, but there's been so many people who've been asking, when's the next Woof, when's the next Woof? And that's been my motivation to sort of go out there, find more speakers, people I've been really inspired by. So nearly everyone I've invited here are people that I look up to, people I've learned so much from. And so it was probably about 2 years ago where I started planning this one, and we'll be having the next one in 2019 as well, so yeah.
I think myself personally, what I found really interesting about this conference is the range of animals that are actually talked about, and everybody, you can tell, is having different moments and different things that they're taking away from it. What kind of made you think, dog trainers need to know about cats, obviously, and other animals? What made you think about that?
Well, my own journey in training has been, I started consulting in the zoo world, consulting in laboratories, farm animals, domestics, and so I've learned so much from that, and behavior is universal to any species that behaves. So any animal on this planet, if they're dead, they're not behaving. If they're alive, they're always behaving, and the principles of behavior are the same. So whether it's a chicken or an earthworm or a butterfly or a dog, I think the principles apply. And often trainers become a dog trainer or a dolphin trainer, and then what happens is they're working on methodology and they're not often using the scientific principles. And then when they do things because that's what they were taught to do, or that's what they've always done, and then when it doesn't work, they blame the learner. However, when we understand the principles, we start to go, okay, these principles actually do work, that's why they're called principles. And when we start introducing multi-species, trainers start thinking not just dog trainer, but trainer in general. So that's why we really wanted to bring behavior science and its practice to Woof.
Yeah, I think it's definitely something that I've tried to take away from it, and all of the talks I'm going to have to ingest as much as possible. But for those out there who haven't heard of Woof, or they've heard about it and been thought about not coming, I would really recommend looking into Woof 2019, because I think it's already, you've grown from 100 people on Woof 2013 to about 380 delegates this time round. Are you aiming to go bigger and better again?
So better, definitely. Bigger, not necessarily. So my criterion is that quality. So as long as we can maintain high quality, even if we have slightly smaller numbers, that's, for me, it's better to have high quality rather than big numbers. But hopefully we'll get the same sort of numbers.
Oh, indeed. I think it's definitely comforting to me to see a whole room full of people who are about the animals. From Woof 2017 on day 3, that's me wrapping up. Chirag, I just want to say thank you very much for all your hard work, and your team, Woof 2017 team. Thank you very much.
Thank you.